Good morning, everybody, and give it up for day 24 of Leaner by the Day. Today, I'm officially making I don't know what I'm trying to say. Today, I'm officially making good progress, though. I'm at 186.6 pounds as of this morning. Again, if this is your first time watching me, I weigh myself every morning before I eat or drink anything just to stay consistent every single day. Yesterday, I came in at 187 for the first time, and now I'm underneath 187 pounds for the very first time throughout this series, all the way at 186.6. So I'm really excited to keep this thing going. Right now, I already had 2 cups of black coffee just to hold me over a little bit during the intermittent fasting phase. Today, I'm going to be fasting till around noon, 1 o'clock. You guys know that I've really been doing more of like a 1 meal a day type thing where I really just have like a snack, like a chocolate muffin or something for lunch, so I can have most of my calories for dinner time. Not sure if I'm going to be doing that again today. Really what I like to do is kind of just play it by ear. If I'm a little bit hungry, I want to have a snack like a chocolate muffin for lunch or something, I'll definitely reach for one. If I don't feel like I need anything at all, I'm feeling comfortable, I just won't eat anything at all. But on the other hand, if I feel like I'm really hungry, I'll make a small lunch, maybe some eggs and some toast or something. Really just depends on how I'm feeling, and that's kind of the point I'm trying to get across here, is if you guys are following along with exactly what I'm doing or doing your own diet of choice, don't push your body too hard. Listen to your body. Stay comfortable. Really throughout this whole diet process, I've been pretty hungry most of the time, but it's been extremely manageable for me personally. So that's where you guys want to get to. You want to find a spot where you're a little bit hungry, but it's comfortable, it's manageable. You never want to be extremely hungry, because that's where you get into the range of getting angry and you end up binge eating or quitting the diet altogether. So again, listen to your body. Listen to how you're feeling and don't push yourself too far, especially if this is your first time on a diet or something. All right, now that I'm done with my rant, it's time to get in the water for today. You guys know I like to start the day with black coffee, then drink a full thing of water just to hold myself over throughout the fasting period. I'm also, before I chug this water, going to be drinking a Zevia 0-calorie soda right here. This is the creamy root beer flavor. I've been spending way too much money on these things, guys, but they're a total lifesaver throughout the diet here, because I can have something sweet without reaching for chocolate muffins or cake or something, because I have a major sweet tooth problem. And these are a little healthier because they don't have a bunch of weird ingredients. They're flavored naturally, or sweetened naturally with stevia, I should say. All right, let's get in the water. And today, we are going to be hitting a workout. I'm going to be trying to knock it out this morning early, so I don't have to worry about doing it late at night again like I did yesterday. Yesterday, the workout was like 9 o'clock, guys, and I don't want to do that anymore. It's better if I kind of drink some caffeine and then I can work out while I'm fasted. It's a little bit easier for me personally, and then I just don't have to worry about doing it later on in the day, like way after work like that at 9 p.m. All right, chug the water. We're doing it cold today. I said I was going to stop doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's do it. Jeez, guys. A little break. Super cold. Getting a brain freeze. Almost done with it. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit more when it's cold, so probably going to keep doing it every single day, just because it's starting to get hot outside at this point, and it's just better drinking it cold. At least it doesn't taste like total trash. And I'm not really in the mood to be chugging water, but I got to do whatever it takes. Got to put in the work. And this is one of those things that's really going to help me throughout this diet and keep me from feeling so hungry. So I got to get it in whether I want to or not. All right, guys, so the water is done for today. Full thing of water officially gone in my system, and I'm not in the mood to be drinking water, but I got to do whatever it takes. Got to get it done today, whether I want to or not. I'm not in the mood to be on a diet today, but doesn't matter because I'm going to get it done regardless. Gonna drink up my Zevia soda, and then I'm gonna be hitting the workout right after this, after a little bit of a break. So cue the workout montage. All right, everybody, today's workout is officially complete, and I'm not even gonna lie, it totally kicked my butt today, and I was struggling through most of the workout. That's just a byproduct of me keeping the calories so low recently. So it's important to understand that if you guys are following along with what I'm doing here, especially if you're cutting the calories as low as I have been doing, you're not gonna be able to lift the same amount of weight during your diet, guys. I haven't eaten anything today at all. And then yesterday, I cut the calories pretty low. In the last few days before that, same thing, cut the calories pretty darn low. So today I was struggling through the workout, but I got through it anyways. Started off with 4 sets of incline barbell bench press. It's gonna be really good for my upper chest. That part of me has always been undersized a little bit, so it's good that I'm throwing in the incline bench press. And I'm gonna get some water because I'm super thirsty after that. It's getting pretty hot out there, and I haven't eaten anything, so I'm struggling. All right, after the 4 sets of incline bench press, I moved into 4 sets of barbell squat. Did as many as I could. I don't have a spot today, so I didn't want to push it too far and end up hurting my back. So as soon as I was struggling to hold the correct form, especially on the squat, that was it. I was done. Really on, I think most of the sets I was only getting maybe 6 or 7. I think one set I might have done 8, but you guys will have to count for me. Most of the time, I honestly don't even count my reps. I just go until failure, really. That's really what I like to do for my workouts, to really push the body and get the muscles burning. After that, I wasn't gonna do it out there. I wasn't in the mood, but I decided to do it anyways because whatever it takes, I'm gonna get this thing done. Did 1 set of pull-ups, bodyweight pull-ups until absolute failure. Really only knocked out about 5 or 6, and then I was done. I just could not do anymore. So at this point, it's about 12:30. I only had about 30 minutes for the workout, so I got it knocked out pretty quick, and I wasn't taking large breaks between sets just because I like to knock out my workouts in about a half hour so I can go back to getting my work done and knocking out other stuff I gotta take care of in my life. So now I'm gonna officially break the fast. Got a little water, gonna drink this whole thing. And today, instead of being a fatso, instead of being a fatso, I'm gonna be eating an organic apple right here. These things are starting to go bad already, so I really need to hurry up and make these because they're just rotting in the fridge. And I need to stop spending all this money on organic fruits and vegetables just to let them rot in the fridge all the time. It's a waste of money. All right, I don't have any cheese. I wish I had some cheese today. I don't have any cheddar cheese. My cutting board is all discolored. I don't know what's going on there, but all right. Let's break this fast. Right now, I'm gonna just be having the apple and some water. Then I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. I'm leaning right now towards not having a full lunch today just because I think I can push it till around dinner time. Honestly, I'm so lazy today. I might just go to like a fast food restaurant and pick up some takeout. I don't like to do that a lot when I'm on the diet, but every once in a while as a reward, I might do it today. Honestly, I just do not want to cook anything. I'm not in the mood. And on top of that, I want to stress that even when I'm not on a diet, guys, I don't like to eat a lot of takeout food, like from fast food, fried chicken, and burger places like McDonald's, just because their food is absolutely awful, guys. And personally, I think you're just better off doing happy hour somewhere. Like I can go to 54th Street, Stoneworks, Yard House, and get happy hour for like 30, 40 bucks for 2 people. But for 2 people at like fast food restaurants, it's like 30, 40 bucks nowadays. So I'm like, I'll just go to happy hour like at 54th Street. But the only reason today is because I'm lazy and I don't want to go to a sit-down style restaurant today. And I also have a coupon for a fried chicken place. All right, let's break this fast. Enough ranting. Breaking the fast, day 24 of Leaner by the Day. Also knocked out a workout today, so y'all can't talk any more trash down below in the comments. Gonna eat this up, drink my water, see how I'm feeling. I might reach for a chocolate muffin, especially if I don't have a lunch today, but that is to be determined. All right, everybody, it's officially muffin/latte time. Today I'm gonna be having half of a muffin. I already had my apple. That's probably only about 100 calories though, so that's not going to be too bad. Honestly, probably a little less than that. Probably more like 80 to 90 calories, but we'll say about 100. This is going to be 250 calories. And honestly, I shouldn't be having this. It's just one of those things I really enjoy. These things have been honestly getting me through the diet. Without a chocolate muffin, I honestly would be losing my mind at this point. Along with the Zevia sodas, those things have been keeping me going as well. Those are the essentials. 0 calories, Zevia sodas, and chocolate muffin for me, I guess. All right, gonna be using the Rutta Maya 100% organic coffee. Again, guys, don't believe all the losers out there on social media that say, buy our detox juice, our detox medicine, our supplements that detox you. The best way to detox your body from chemicals and garbage, guys, just being alive in the modern world, is drinking highly filtered water like from a reverse osmosis system that I have right here, and good high quality organic coffee. You drink a ton of water, highly filtered water, and organic coffee, guys, it's really gonna help flush a lot of junk out of your system. It's a muffin time. I love these things, guys. They're so good. Honestly, the ones at HEB are good, but the Costco, man, Costco has the best chocolate muffins that I've had out of any store. Walmart, not so good. Target, not that great. HEB, okay. And Costco, their muffins are just out of control good. I don't know what the deal is over there or what they're doing at Costco, but those things are always perfect over there. All right, everybody, I'm gonna be making a double shot latte today. And I'm not gonna be using the milk that I've been using for the entire series so far. I got no fat milk today, so it's gonna keep the calories in the latte even lower. And if you guys haven't been watching me, or you're watching me for the first time, I don't add any sugary or fatty coffee creamers into my coffee, just because I don't want to add all the calories in there. So what I do instead is I add some cardamom. I do nutmeg and cinnamon as well. These 3 are all organic, really high quality stuff, guys. Gets a lot of nutrients going into the body. That's another reason why I like to use it. And it just adds some flavors so my lattes aren't so darn plain. You guys can put these 3 seasonings or flavorings, whatever you guys want to call them, in your black coffee as well, or anything you want. But I really only put it in lattes because that's the only thing I personally like it in. All right, making a mess already. All right, guys, we're gonna get this brewing up right here. Double shot of espresso. Keeps me going through the day, and I got a lot more work I gotta knock out today, so I need to hurry up and stop messing around here and get this done. Is there water? All right, and while that does its thing, I'm gonna be showing you guys the milk I'm gonna be using. If you guys wanna make lattes or add a little bit of splash of milk, this is gonna be the best stuff you guys can use to keep the calories down in your coffee, or if you're just drinking plain milk for some reason. This is organic, fat-free milk. For 1 cup, it's only 80 calories. So I'm only gonna be using, I'm probably gonna be using a little bit less than a cup. So we'll say that for this latte, it's only gonna be about 65 to 70 calories, since I'm gonna be using a little bit less than a cup here. Just as proof, we got just under a cup worth of milk right here. So 60 to 70 calories, not gonna make or break the diet. So I'm at about 100 calories with the apple, 250 with the muffin. That's, I don't know, I can't do that math. That should be easy. 350 calories plus about 60 to 70. So that should be 430, we're gonna say at the worst. I was not a math major, okay, in college. That wasn't me. All right, guys, so we got the espresso done right here. It's all brewed up, ready to go. Gonna be doing a little bit of organic cinnamon to add some flavor, get some micronutrients into my body, a little bit of cardamom. Cinnamon smells really good, guys. Pretty excited for this. Gonna go pretty nuts on the seasonings today. Get a lot of good nutrients going in the body, guys. And again, I don't take any, I don't even know if you guys can see this. I don't take any supplements or any nonsense, guys. I don't believe in any of that. If you are like legitimately deficient on something, maybe then I could see it. But what I like to do is just eat good, high quality foods. And I can eat like some sugar and some chocolate and stuff. Like, this is not great high quality food, but as long as I have some milk, I have some dairy, I have some vegetables and stuff, I have a good high quality protein, it doesn't matter if I have a little bit of junk food in my diet, guys. A lot of people think you can't have any junk food in your diet or you're gonna gain weight, and it's absolutely not true. Here it's all about calories and stuff. All right, pour this espresso in. Smells good, guys, with the seasonings. I'm pretty excited about it. But I don't believe in any supplements or any garbage, guys. I just believe in eating good, high quality food. I don't even take protein powder, no BCAAs, no creatine, none of that workout bro nonsense. You don't need any of that if you eat a good, high quality and balanced diet, guys. There's absolutely no need, but the supplement and diet and fitness industry and stuff doesn't want you to know that, because then they'll go out of business, because people will be like, I don't need to spend $50 on this supplement. No, you don't need to, unless there's like a legitimate reason for it, okay? Some people have legitimate issues, and the people that legitimately need to take something, okay, for health reasons, that makes sense. But I'm talking about just working out, losing weight. You don't have any health problems, no conditions or anything. You don't need any of that stuff, guys. You can get everything you need from real high quality food. All right, enough from my rant. Let's get this milk steamed. All right, we got the milk frothed up and ready to go. Gonna try my luck at the latte art. You guys know I'm kind of sucky at it. I'm not very good at the latte art, but we're gonna try again anyways. All right, gonna go into it with a plan here. All right. I sort of did something. I don't know if you, let me come over there and show you guys. No, now it just looks like nothing. It just looks like a big ball in the middle of it. All right, there we go. There's the latte art for today. I can't turn it too much or it's gonna spill all over the floor. Do that right there. All right. So it kind of had something going on, and then it just fell apart at the end there, but I did my best. All right. So this is going to be the last calories that I have between, I'm losing my mind. This is going to be the last calories that I have until dinner time, guys. Chocolate muffin, a latte. The latte is really low calorie today. Worst case scenario, 70 calories, since I'm using no fat milk today. And that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see y'all around dinner. Gonna be starting off with the vegetables tonight and stuff as usual. I'm proud of myself because I hit a workout for 2 days in a row, guys. Kind of crazy for me right now. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to hit the workouts, but I was able to squeeze it in today. All right, it's a little bit past 3:30 and I officially lied. Gonna be having another latte today. Shouldn't have any more calories before dinner. Shouldn't have any more caffeine today, but it's one of those things that I enjoy and it really helps me get my work done. So I'm gonna be drinking a little bit too much caffeine today, which I can't say that I recommend if you guys are watching, but again, I'm a professional, so no, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm not a professional, so don't actually take that seriously. I'll have somebody down in the comments, you're not a professional, or somebody will be like, wow, he's really a professional. I'm not a professional, long story short. All right, but to keep the caffeine down, instead of doing a 2-shot latte, I'm gonna be making this one a single shot latte right here, just so I don't go too crazy. All right, I got my spice lineup right here. I got cardamom, cinnamon, and nutmeg, completely organic. I'm gonna do all 3 again, just because I actually really enjoyed it earlier. And it's got so many good nutrients for the body. All right, a little cinnamon. I'm honestly used to it now with all the spiciness in here, guys. Like when I have a latte out at a coffee shop without all this stuff, It's like kind of weird. I need to start asking if they have like spices or something, or like bringing my own or something, right? I shouldn't even buy coffee out anymore, honestly, but I just, at this point, only time I even go out to get coffee anymore is just when I need to clear my head, get some work done. That's the only reason I even do it. I'm an absolute perfectionist when it comes to the lattes, guys. I gotta get the perfect amount of coffee in here. Right, a little more caffeine for the day. That should be good. All right. All right, let's brew this up. And while this does its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and again prove to you guys that I'm using low-fat milk. So same thing as earlier, I got the organic fat-free milk. You guys can see here that it is 80 calories per cup. Gonna be using a little bit less than that. So it should only be, worst case scenario, about another 70 calories. Boom. Try and do some better latte art here for you guys today. I can go ahead and froth up this milk. Let's see if we can get the latte art done. All right, guys, the milk is frothed up. The espresso is brewed. Got my spices in here already. And I've been mixing in the spices a little bit more just because been making it a little bit better, so I'm gonna keep doing that here. Really get it mixed into the coffee. All right, now I'm gonna try and redeem myself with the latte art. Here we go. We got the milk. All right, yep. Well, best I can do, guys. Best I can do right there. Not really much art going on, but it is what it is. All right, everybody. Now I got my second latte of the day brewed up. Let's move this camera up a little bit so you guys can actually see my face. This is only going to be about 70 calories, since the only calories are going to be from the milk, not using any sugary coffee creamer or other junk in here. It's just the milk, the espresso, the spices to really throw in some flavor and get some nutrients running through my body. Going to drink this up, and now this is officially going to be the last calories until dinner time, which should be pretty easy since dinner time only a few hours away at this point. And just to help myself out, I'm also going to be drinking another full thing of water. Get a thing right here. Then I got some Zevia soda back here as well. Probably going to have at least 1 or 2 of those along with the water, just to hold me over until dinner time and push this diet as far as I can today. Really excited, doing another great day on the diet, guys. Hopefully I can reach the 170s soon. I'm already all the way down at 186, guys, so I'm not that far away. Can't believe I'm so close already. Gotta say, I'm proud of myself for doing this. I really did not want to do this diet again this year. I really was not in the mood, guys. But once I got it started, once I got through like the first few days, the first week, I felt a lot better about it. I got a lot more motivated and I'm feeling good, guys. But really just starting on a diet is the hardest part, and then sticking with it for the first week. It's the most difficult part of the diet, guys. Once you do it for a week or two, you actually get pretty used to it and it becomes a little bit easier from there on out. Gonna drink my latte, got some more work to do, and I'll see you guys for dinner. All right, everybody, it's a little bit past 5:30 p.m. It is time for the first portion of dinner. If you guys haven't been watching me for a while and this is your first time, before I eat the main portion of dinner, I like to start off with some vegetables and a full thing of water, just to make sure I fill up my belly as much as I possibly can before I have the main entree for dinner. That just helps me feel a little bit more full and get a little bit more prepared for dinner, and it prevents me from overeating, which is a problem I am trying to avoid, because I'm the kind of guy that will easily overeat if you give me a bunch of food or if I don't eat some vegetables before the first portion of dinner. So tonight I'm going to be going crazy because I'm actually, for the first time in my life, in the mood for vegetables. All right, so what we're going to be starting with here is we're going to be making a salad. I got some baby spinach and baby kale mix right here. This needs to get used or it's going to go bad, so I'm going to use the rest of this right here. Starting to smell kind of stinky already, actually. And then I got the super greens blend. This is baby spinach, baby Mizuna. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Baby chard and baby kale right here, completely organic. I like to buy pretty much exclusively organic fruits and vegetables just because I don't want all the pesticides in my food, all that synthetic nonsense and chemicals and stuff. All right, so that's going to be the salad right there. Not a ton, but this is going to have a ton of good nutrients for my body. And as always, since I don't take any supplements or do any drugs or anything, this is where I'm going to get all of the nutrients that my body needs. Just eating plain, good, high quality food right here. Darn, I got some wings left over I didn't know about. Thinking about eating some wings now. I won't do it. All right. Take this out. Forget what the heck I was doing already. Oh yeah, Parmesan cheese, guys. You know I cannot have salad without Parmesan cheese. Absolutely love this stuff, and it's not super high on the calories, so it's not that big of a deal. Here I got a little bit of avocado oil spray. Instead of putting dressing all over the salad to keep the calories down, I'm just going to use a little bit of this avocado oil spray right here. So keep it light, that's going to be it. And then I can just mix this in. Kind of gives the salad a little bit of texture, a little bit of flavor without adding a ton of calories. Keep in mind, if you spray the heck out of your salad with the avocado oil spray or olive oil spray, it's going to add a lot of calories. But if you just use a little bit to texture it, give it some flavor, it's not going to be a lot of calories. Lost my train of thought there. All right, so we got Parmesan cheese. This stuff is really good. I love cheese. 1 tablespoon is 20 calories, guys. So I don't have to be super worried about how much of this I put on the salad. I'm just gonna go a little crazy, like so. And we'll say that's like 20, 30, even if it's 40 calories. I don't care. I haven't really eaten much today, so it's gonna be perfectly fine. Boom. Boom. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be having some organic carrots and some celery. The celery is not organic because yesterday I was at the store looking for organic celery and they had like one little bag and it was super overpriced. So I was like, just gonna have to get the regular celery, even though I really wanted the organic. So not gonna be the end of the world. Can't buy everything organic because I am not rich. All right, so we're gonna do 3 pieces of celery right here. That'll be it. And then some carrots. This is how I get all my nutrients, guys. Going a little crazy with the vegetables today. I'm actually in the mood, which rarely happens. I'm rarely want to eat vegetables, guys, but I do it anyways to get the diet done because I'm doing whatever it takes. No excuses. All right, that's it for the carrots. Then to add some flavoring to this stuff, going to be using a little bit of organic Caesar dressing right here. For 2 tablespoons, this is only 70 calories, so it's not too bad. To keep the calories down, I'm going to use the ramekin right here. And I'm gonna try and portion out half a serving size. So stuff never wants to come out of the bottle. I don't even know if I believe that it's only 70 calories, but. All right, guys, so we have maybe more like, I would say this is about 100 calories. It's not a full serving size. I'd have to put a little bit more for it to be a full serving size. So I'm going to estimate that this is about 100 calories. The vegetables right here should be about 50 to 75 calories since the carrots and the celery are really low calorie. And then the salad here, again, since it's mostly greens, it's really low on the calories. Only thing that's really adding calories to this is the cheese and then a little bit of avocado oil spray. But this whole thing is not going to eclipse 100 calories, guys. So I got probably about, I would say, my math is probably not perfect on this, but this is going to be under 300 calories, guys. So I can eat these vegetables, get all of the nutrients that I need for my body without wasting money on supplements and other garbage that people are trying to sell you guys online. That's something I'm never going to do, is sell you guys something you absolutely don't need. I could stand to make a lot of money if I sat here and said, you need to take this supplement if you want to lose weight. But I don't want to do that because it's a complete lie. But if I lied, I could make a lot of money doing that kind of stuff, guys. Trying to promote some supplements you guys don't need. But this is how I get all of my nutrients. You guys can do whatever you want. If you want to take supplements, you want to do whatever you want to do, it's your own life, guys. Go ahead. It's your money. I ain't going to judge. And obviously, I'm talking about not taking supplements that I don't absolutely need. So I get my yearly blood work done and all of the nutrients and everything that my body needs always checks out because I'm eating vegetables, fruits, I'm eating high quality protein, high quality carbs. So I'm not deficient in anything. So that's really where I want to stay. I don't want to be in a situation where I need to start taking like vitamin D or vitamin A or something because I don't eat the right foods. Obviously, I'm not talking about it if you have some kind of health condition or something going on that you just absolutely cannot control and you need to take a supplement because it's prescribed by a doctor and you have some kind of other issue going on. That's not what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not saying don't take your supplements if you need them because of some health condition. I'm saying that you don't need to take any supplements if you're healthy. You don't need to take anything, guys. You can get everything your body needs just from the food that you eat. And again, a lot of people online in the diet, fitness, exercise industry, whatever you guys want to call it, just are trying to sell you stuff you really don't need. That's protein powders, that's BCAAs, that's creatine. There's a lot of other stuff out there, guys, that you just really do not need. And everybody's always trying to promote some kind of supplement or something because they're just trying to make money, but you really don't need it. All right, I'm gonna eat this up and I'm gonna make sure to drink my whole thing of water as well. Then I'll probably hang out for like 30 minutes to an hour, maybe a little bit longer, just depending on how long some stuff right now takes. And then I will see you guys for the main portion of dinner. I might be going out tonight to get some fast food or something. Again, I'm always talking about health. So I'm sitting here eating vegetables and then you guys might be saying, well, how are you eating vegetables here and saying to be healthy and everything and then going out to get fast food? Well, if I get fast food every once in a while, guys, I rarely ever go to fast food restaurants. It's not going to destroy my health. It's going to fast food, really unhealthy restaurants 2, 3, 4 times a week, and it becomes a large portion of your diet. But every once in a while, it's not that big of a deal. I enjoy pretty much almost every single day half or an entire chocolate muffin. That's really the only sweet I have, and every once in a while I have some ice cream and stuff. You guys can completely enjoy your life, eat the foods that you want, and still be extremely healthy. You don't have to completely cut out sugar. You don't have to completely cut out fat. You don't have to completely cut out carbs. Just need to make sure that you're just not eating too much food. And that's really what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting back the amount of food that I eat, cutting back my calories while utilizing intermittent fasting to get the job done and lose some weight. All right, that's enough for my rant now. Gonna eat up my salad. I gotta finish watching the new Mission Impossible movie because I didn't finish it last night. The super green blend actually kind of tastes like trash. But since I'm having the Caesar dressing over here already, I don't want to add any on here because it's gonna be too many calories. So just gonna suck it up, even though this kind of doesn't taste that great. Eat it, it's what my body needs. It's gonna get plenty of nutrients, and then I can eat what I want for dinner and not feel so bad about it because I'm actually eating something high quality right now. Whatever is in this super green blend literally tastes like grass. Tastes like football practice when you get tackled. All right. Carrot for good luck. All right, everybody, it is almost 8 o'clock. Again, was trying to have dinner a little bit earlier, but I got sidetracked watching a movie tonight. So wasn't doing work this time, wasn't busy doing anything positive in life. But sometimes you just got to chill out and watch a movie every once in a while. Watch the new Mission Impossible, The Last Reckoning, and I have to say, it was a pretty good movie. Tonight we're doing Slim Chickens for dinner time.
Hi, welcome to Slim Chickens. Can I get a name for your order?
What's going on? It'll be for please.
And what can I get started for you?
I'll just take the Chick's meal.
The Chick's meal you said?
That's correct.
And the dipping sauce?
Let me do you guys have mild buffalo?
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay, I'll take that, please.
And a drink?
I'll take the Coke Zero, please.
All right, and what else for you?
That'll be it.
All right, I have that total waiting for you up at the window.
All right, thank you, sir. But we are ordered at Slim Chickens. I think I'm losing a little bit today, guys, because I haven't really eaten a whole lot. It's usually about 10 bucks for the whole meal, but with the coupon, it's only 7 bucks. So it's totally worth it. And as always, the only reason I can even fit this into my diet today and still stay at a calorie deficit is because I haven't really eaten much today. I'd be surprised if I'm more than about 900 calories at this point. If you guys want to go count all the calories, I'm not going to try and retrace my steps on what I ate today because I honestly am already forgetting. But I know that worst case scenario, I'm like 800 calories, maybe 900 if I'm lowballing it a little bit. But I haven't had much to eat. Gonna enjoy this meal and not worry about it too much. If this is like 1200 calories in total, I'm still going to be at a major calorie deficit for today, and I don't have to be too worried about it. Again, I don't like to eat fast food a whole lot, but every once in a while, it is not going to kill you. It's not going to kill me. It's just you don't want this to be a major part of your diet. I think a lot of people miss the mark, or like, you can't ever eat Taco Bell. You can't ever eat Slim Chickens. You can't ever go to McDonald's. You can go every once in a while, guys. I don't really go to fast food restaurants more than maybe once a month. So that is not going to cause a problem for your health or your diet or anything. It's just if I was here 3-4 times a week, even 1 to 2 times a week, that would be way too much, guys. But I'm going to enjoy my meal here. Really, the worst thing at like fast food restaurants and stuff is not even the ingredients. Like, I'm having chicken strips, so that's high in protein. The fries are going to be potato, which are not bad. It's really just the oil that they use. So usually at these kind of places, it's cheap, like sunflower seed oil, it's peanut oil. It's not very good oil for your body, and that's what really makes it fatty and calorie dense, is the oil. Everything's deep fried, obviously, but again, every once in a while, it's not going to kill me. It's not going to send me to the hospital or anything. Just chill out a little bit, guys. You can enjoy life. You can go out, still go to restaurants you like, maybe just in moderation and not do it too much. All right, that's enough for my rant. Waiting on my meal. This guy in front of me is going nice and slow. And the Coke Zero, I don't like to drink Coke Zero a lot because it's sweetened with, I can't remember. I think it's aspartame, but it might be sucralose. I'm not 100% sure. You guys correct me down below in the comments. But I don't like to have Coke Zero, Diet Pepsi, and stuff a whole lot just because it has so many different chemicals. That's why I normally drink the Zevia 0-calorie sodas, but every once in a while it will be fine. And I'm honestly not a big fan of the Coke Zero either. I don't really like the way it tastes, but today it's going to be one of those things that I just have because I'm paying for it. Jeez, I thought I forgot my wallet for a second there. That would have been lousy. Hello, yes sir, and I have the coupon for the meal. All right, awesome.
And the straw's in the bag for you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You too. All right, guys, got my meal. Gonna get home and finally eat the major meal for today. Again, even if this is just a little bit over 1,000 calories, it's perfectly fine. It's not gonna destroy the diet for today. Super excited to go home and eat up since it's been a while since I've been over here. Really recommend this place. They have some really good chicken strips, and I'll see you guys at home in a second. Actually, let's do this real quick. Gonna try this Coke Zero because I was talking a lot of smack. I've been having the Zevia sodas a lot, so I'm gonna try this and compare right now. See if I like Coke Zero better than Zevia sodas. It's not bad. I remember it being worse, to be honest. Could be worse. Again, I like the Zevia because of the ingredients, but this is not terrible. This is acceptable. All right, I'll see you guys at home now, because I'm not going to eat in my car. I don't want to get my car all dirty. All right, everybody, it's 8:15. I'm finally sitting down with my dinner that I just picked up from Slim Chickens. It's been a long time since I've been over there, so hopefully it's still good. It was kind of crowded, so could have been more crowded though, to be honest, so hopefully it's still good. Right here, I got the Chick's meal, which comes with 3 chicken strips. I got the mild buffalo sauce just to keep the calories down because the buffalo is gonna be a lot less than like barbecue or blue cheese or something. So I can use this and not feel too bad about it since it's pretty low calorie. This is 3 chicken strips one piece of bread cut in half right here, and some French fries as well. So hopefully you guys can see that right here. This is going to be it for today since it's already so late. This is gonna fill me up. And honestly, even if this is like, I don't know, a little bit over 1,000 calories, I'm still gonna be fine. All right, let's eat some of this for you guys during the video. Overall, got down to my lowest weight yet of the series so far, 186.6. Gonna keep pushing this thing. I felt pretty comfortable. Honestly, I'm getting used to not really having like 2 full meals, kind of just having like a couple snacks before dinner time. Then eating a dinner, I felt pretty comfortable with that. Tomorrow is day 25. I can't believe it already, guys. It's going really fast this year. And at this rate, I'm gonna be done by the time it's like, gonna be done before day 60. So hopefully I can get there, guys. I'm not trying to push this thing super hard, but if it happens, it happens. Try some of this sauce, see if it's any good. Jeez, I got the mild and it smells pretty spicy, actually. Still good, guys, or I'm just hungry. That's gonna be it. Lowest weight of the series so far. Also squeezed in a workout today and hit the diet really hard. Got in a lot of vegetables too, which is the redeeming factor why I can have junk food like this and not feel so bad about myself. If you guys watched until the end today, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys early tomorrow for day 25. Thanks so much for watching.